Hi, good morning and welcome to meditation. Today is the 21st of August. I continue meditating with you in the importance of being a disciple of Jesus Christ, a person who has been born from above. And these days I'm meditating on the prayer that Paul did for the church in Philippi. In Philippians chapter 1, verses 9 and 10. And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and may be pure and blameless for the day of Jesus Christ. Blameless for the day of Jesus Christ. The word translated here in English for the word blameless appears three times in the New Testament. First here, actually first in Acts chapter 24, and then in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, and then in Philippians chapter 1, verse 9. Only these three times, and it comes from the word to 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 fall, to make someone fall. So Paul is saying here that we're going to stand, and we're not going to to uh, to provoke a fall on anyone. Because why? Because we have understood, we have got knowledge, we have a deep insight of the things of God. We have understood that apart from Christ, we can do nothing. We have understood that He's the one who is going to purify us, who is going to cleanse us. If Jesus is being cleansing your heart, you are not going to fall, and nobody is going to fall with you. The opposite will be true. You are going to be a source of encouragement to other people. In Acts chapter 24, Paul is defending his ministry. He was sent into prison. He was accused, and he's completely innocent. And now he has to appear before a Roman authority. And he's saying in verse 16 of Acts chapter 24, so I strive always to keep my conscience clean before God and before men. I'm not going to fall, and not going to take people with me as I fall. My conscience is clean before God. And again, it's the same word that he used when he wrote later on, maybe after being sent to prison in Rome. He wrote to the Philippians saying that there is a way of standing and not falling and not taking other people with us. We have been purified by the Lord. And we have understood the power of his grace and his love. So we will stand. The last time we find this text is in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 32, in chronological order. This is not the last because Philippians was written probably after 1 Corinthians. Do not cause anyone to stumble. And here we find the real meaning of the word to stumble, whether Jews, Greeks, or the church of God. It says in Galatians that the church of God is neither Jew nor the Greek. There is no Jew, there is no Greek, there is no British, no Brazilian, no French. We are all one body, we are all one family. Do not cause anyone to stumble. What is the context here in 1 Corinthians 10? The context is what you drink or what you eat. That was dividing the church in Corinth. Because some people believed that if they drank Coca-Cola, they would be sinning. It wasn't Coca-Cola, it was something else. If they ate this meat or that meat, they would be sinning. So people are accusing each other because they were eating or because they were not eating. So Paul is saying, don't cause anyone to stumble. So how can you not cause people to stumble? He gives us the answer in chapter 10, verse 31 of 1 Corinthians. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. Everything that you do for the glory of God is not going to make anyone to stumble. So if it is not to drink Coca-Cola, don't drink a Coca-Cola. Or drink, but not when you go to a party, because people might think, oh my goodness, that person is drinking Coca-Cola. That Christian, the pastor is drinking Coca-Cola. Don't drink Coca-Cola or just drink tea. because tea is a holy drink, isn't it? Some people I don't drink coffee, but if it is to drink, I'm going to drink it just to make people happy, but I don't like it. But if I know that drinking French wine is going to scandalize my Brazilian friends, some Brazilians, they think it's a sin to drink French wine or to drink wine. So I'm not going to drink when I'm with them. I can drink at my own place. So because the important thing here is to do everything for the glory of God and not be a stumbling block to our brothers and sisters. God bless you.